Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Seshni, Dr. Seshni Gurukhamudlia Rensburg, and in this series I'm discussing the key differences with the online CASC exam versus the face-to-face CASC exam. So I want to talk about in this video about the CASC day. So when you are in Sheffield and on the day, what to do and to make sure that you are there on time for your exam. So in terms of getting to the exam center, as it's a face-to-face exam, it's obviously very different from the online exam. So online exam, you would just be at home in the comfort of your home and you'd switch on your computer. But obviously it's understood that obviously if you're traveling to Sheffield and you have to be in the Sheffield arena, it's a very, very different experience and a very different environment. So the whole point of being in Sheffield and being at the exam center on the exam day is crucial, and especially if you want to pass your exam. So you hear lots of stories where candidates have got late to the exam or missed their circuit time, or they were stuck in traffic, or they didn't make their travel arrangements in time. So many things can happen. So I just wanted to do this because it's so important. On the exam day, people haven't been used for the last 3 years to go to an exam center. So this is going to be new for everyone, or most people that are doing the CASC exams. So I just want to make sure that you are prepared and that you make sure that you are there on time. So make sure in terms of your exam day, wherever you are staying in Sheffield, it's in close proximity, or if you're not in close proximity, ensure that you get to Sheffield or the exam center, the arena, in good time, so well before your starting time. And that goes for both the first circuit and the afternoon circuit after your break. So I have discussed, please look at the other videos, we have discussed the timings and also during the break time what to do, and the afternoon circuit. So yes, so do make sure that you either get an Uber from your hotel, the where the arena is if you're there a few days before, and you can familiarize yourself and make sure that you get to your exam on time, because you don't want to be there late, you don't want to be flustered, you want to be calm, and you want to be able to approach the stations in a relaxed way and in a confident way so that you can pass your exam, because it's different being face-to-face with patients, being face-to-face in front of the invigilators, in front of examiners, and if you've had a difficult journey getting there, it's obviously going to affect your performance. You need to be at your best performance. So that's why it's so crucial, and that's why I wanted to share this information, because from experience from others, we've always discussed this, what to do when to get to Sheffield and what to do on the exam day. So this is about the exam day and getting there in good time for both circuits, not missing your circuit times, and making sure you know where you need to be and at what time, and that you are not in a flustered state, you're in a calm, relaxed state, or at least calm as you can be. It is an exam, so definitely there'll be some anxieties. But yes, so make sure you have your Uber prepared. The exam is usually at times where Sheffield can be busy. So, during school rush hours, work rush hours. So you must take into account when you get into the exam center, it's not going to be like just a 5-minute drive to the exam center. It's going to be in traffic. So find out from the hotel, find out from people around, phone the cab driver, phone and speak to them, find out a few cab numbers. Have more than one handy just in case your cab doesn't come. Hopefully they do, but do make sure that you have a few numbers, and if you are driving, make sure you allow for enough sufficient time, taking into account the traffic into the exam center and the arena. There's usually ample parking, so that shouldn't be a problem. I think the most important thing is getting there on time and making sure you are there on time or well before time. I wouldn't get there like 5 minutes before. So I would say, you judge, and it's a personal preference of when you want to get there, but do get there in good time, because you need to go into the arena, you need to go into the, speak to whoever's conducting, the whole exam, and who's going to be separating the different groups. So you need to get there in good time so that you can then know where you need to go and where your exam hall is going to be, and be shown where to put your belongings. So there's a lot that obviously goes on, you know, before you actually start the exam. So there's a lot of other things that will happen. So take into account all of that and make sure you get to the exam center well in advance. Yes, so this is really a key difference, and I thought I'd rather want to explain this. It might sound really simple, but you know, there's lots of people that are not coming from the UK, they're traveling from other parts of the world, and they might not know what the setup is in Sheffield. You know, different places, you know, traffic is different, traveling and transport systems are a bit different, or, you know, so I just wanted to explain that. So I know it's going to be useful, so because some people might think, why are you explaining this? But trust me, it can be a mission for some people if they do not know or do not prepare themselves. You know, you must have heard some people might end up at the exam center at the last minute, few minutes before or late. Some may have missed their circuit. You know, simple things might just crop up and just cause, you know, issues around your exam. And I don't want that to happen, and I'm sure you don't want that to happen. You need to be at your best performance. You need to be there to pass your exam. So it's really good if you get there in good time and make your travel arrangements and familiarize yourself with Sheffield. So that was the purpose of this video. It's a key difference. Thank you so much for listening to my video. Please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on the key differences. Thank you.